artificial pesticides, herbicides, insecticides or fertilizers, which means it's better for biodiversity, wildlife, waterways. But in short, in order for something to be organic, it has to have been grown, it has to have been farmed via an organic method. Now, there are lots of natural ingredients that you can get from nature that have not been farmed and cannot be grown. This is where the term natural is more appropriate. So think of things like clay, water, salt. These are all natural ingredients, but you can't grow them on a farm. So if anyone tries to sell you organic water, it's a scam, don't fall for it. So a question for the audience to kick off, and I think some of you will know the answer to this. So if you do, keep it to yourselves. First of all, what percentage of organic ingredients do you think a beauty product has to contain for it to legally be labelled as organic? Any volunteers, other than people who I know definitely know this? We've got 85% here, 95%. Any other takers? 7? 10%? 2%, that's the closest we've had so far. 1%. So legally, a beauty product can have as little as 1% organic ingredients for it to be labelled organic. And the same is also true for natural as well. And I'll show you some examples of this. So, not naming names, but this is a children's organic fig shampoo that you can go out and buy right now. This is the ingredients list. The organic fig, which they have very prominently in that product name, is there on the ingredients list. It's right at the bottom, which means it's making up a tiny, tiny percent of that ingredient list. And in this product, you've also got perfume or fragrance. If you ever see it written like this on an inky list, which is an ingredients list, without any kind of stipulation that it's naturally derived or anything like that, most likely that is an artificial fragrance made up of lots of synthetic chemicals. The brand doesn't have to disclose what chemicals are actually being used to make that fragrance. So this is from a very well-known luxury high street brand, and this brand claims to only use sustainably sourced natural ingredients. And I'll see if any of you can guess who this is. Again, I said I'm not naming names, so if you know, don't shout it out, but you might be able to recognise it. So this shea butter hand cream, which is supposed to be completely natural, what I've circled here is a synthetic plastic made from petrochemicals. And this particular synthetic plastic, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce, is actually flagged on the Plastic Soup Foundation's red list. So the Plastic Soup Foundation are a brilliant organisation, and one of the things they highlight is microplastic pollution. And 2% of all ocean microplastic pollution actually comes from our personal care products.
100% natural origin. We sell in Holland & Barrett, Waitrose, Ocado and Boots in the UK. And as I mentioned at the show, we are launching these new pouches. They're made from monoplastic. We do them in 6 different fragrances for the spray, and then the same 6 fragrances for our roll-on. There's a cost of living saving for people with the cost of buying the actual new unit each time. So there's a saving for the consumer, and then there's also the reduced plastic that you're using. Wrong button, always helps if you press the right button. If you'd like to work with us, or you're interested in learning more,
so our co-founders essentially were thinking, okay, where does the waste of the coffee go to? And they thought, okay, what we're going to do, we're going to go to our local cafes, artisan cafes, and they said, can we basically take the coffee? Because they didn't do anything with it. So essentially, Anna and Will took the coffee grounds and they made something beautiful, which were the face scrubs. And then they made the body scrubs, and that was our first product. And now we upcycle over 50 ingredients. So we have a skincare range, hair care range, body care, and we also have fragrances as well. But today I'm going to be speaking about the face oil. It is a UpCircle favourite. So essentially this is made from the coffee ground. So when this is brewed, all the oil that is extracted from it is how we make the face oil. And this is really good to reduce hyperpigmentation. It's good with brightening the skin as well, hydrating the skin, and it is Soil Association certified. So this is why I'm showcasing the product today. I absolutely love it. I've got it on today. That's why I've got the glow. But yeah, essentially it's got rosehip oil as well, and it's very rich for the skin, and it really helps locking that moisture overnight. And we recommend it for all skin types, but I'm just going to touch on menopausal skin as well. It's really good in terms of bringing back that hydration for menopausal skin. But yeah, the face oil just goes very well with the face moisturizer as well. It leaves a nice glow, nothing that's too streaky. It just kind of leaves the face feeling refreshed and renewed. So yeah, that is the face oil. In terms of the caffeine that is within the product, it's really good for increasing blood flow as well. And yeah, this is why it's a favorite for our UpCircle community. So yeah, you can catch us on stand E40. That's where we'll be, and we can have a bit of a chinwag there about the face oil.
Tell you more about it.
Right, so our multitasking oil is for your skin, hair and nails. And it is clinically proven to be hydrating, moisturising and suitable for sensitive skin. And I personally put it in my own conditioner before I wash my hair, and then throughout my hair when it's dry. And I also use it in my moisturiser to add that extra level of hydration, particularly if I'm doing a mask. We have a number of other products. I'm going to let Kara just mention them.
Yeah, so the range is quite limited. There's 4 products in a range because it's all designed to be multitasking. So we won't ever come out with multiple different creams and multiple different oils, as there's no need. One oil will do for your hair, your face, your nails, your skin. So yeah, do try it out on both your hair and your face. We've got multiple different skin clinics around Ireland and the UK that use it in facial massage, lymphatic drainage massage with a gua sha tool or a jade roller. So feel free to sit down on your couch later on tonight and try that, give it a go. It's a lovely little bit of spa treatment at home that you can incorporate very easily into your routine. So we've got 3 other products in our range. Our natural deodorant is actually our best seller. And we've got a cleansing balm that only just recently came out, and a recovery cream. So if you want to hear more about our products, just pop over to our stand. It's just 2 doors down from us here, and we can have a proper chat about it then. Thank you so much, guys.
Sheet-free sheet mask. Save a lot of waste after you use the sheet mask. We also have like a 3-in-1, like all-in-one wash powder waterless for your hair, face and body. Just to think how easy it is to travel with it. So we've got a lot.
My journey into founding WholyMe stems from very personal experiences. I took on the role of being a caregiver from a very young age for close family members, and it made me very curious about the human body's abilities and vulnerabilities. And so I went on to study sciences, genetics of human disease, human biology. I worked for big pharmaceutical companies in medical education. And from my own personal experiences and my studies, I realized that there's a real problem in our modern lifestyle. We're very disconnected. We're disconnected from ourselves, we're disconnected from each other, we're disconnected from the planet. And WholyMe really exists to change that. And so we developed a brand that is encouraging self-care, because we understand that it starts with you, but it ripples far beyond measure. And to care for others, you have to care for yourself first. So it starts with you, but it doesn't end with you. And our products are all science-led, so we only use evidence-based ingredients that are completely organic and natural, that have evidence for their soothing anti-inflammatory properties. We have no side effects, not addictive. All our formulas are proprietary. We have full control over our supply chain. I formulate the products myself, and the IP sits with us, and we control everything, test every single ingredient for purity and potency. So we're really obsessed with quality, and our motto is to be powerfully caring. And that means we source the highest quality organically grown ingredients, and we make every effort to minimize waste. Our Relief Balm is our hero product. It's a soothing anti-inflammatory balm, really optimized for muscles and joints. So it has 12 active evidence-based ingredients. We use no diluters, no synthetics, nothing unnecessary. It's certified organic, it's rated excellent on Trustpilot, and it's clinically tested with a 95% effectiveness rating. The study participants felt the relief 10 minutes from first application. It's also very pleasant to use. There's no overheating sensation. There's no overempowering smell. And our bath salts are Epsom salts, which are literally mined from the ground and infused with arnica, eucalyptus, hemp seed oil. It's also certified natural by the Solar Association. It's made in the UK, and it smells like a spa in a bag. We've been featured in the press to talk about the efficacy of the products. We've been rated excellent by hundreds of users on Trustpilot, and we are distributed nationwide in Boots, Holland & Barrett, Harrods, Whole Foods, John Bell & Croydon, amongst others. So we're really excited to share the brand with you guys. We've also
slow beauty, and that basically means that we shun mass production. Our unique process integrates modern science, nature's alchemy, and green chemistry. We are driven by passion. We embrace the art of slow beauty at every step. From crushing and mixing of the organic ingredients to the in-house botanical extraction, pressing, filling, and packing. Our signature is our biolipophilic matrix. This is the little magic part of our formulas. So we use tailored techniques to enhance our ingredients, and these include music, colours, tuning sounds, words of intention. We energise and encode each and every oil that we infuse. So every Inlight features our biolipophilic matrix, which is a blend of organic cold-pressed plant oils carefully nurtured for their high biochemical affinity to the skin. The efficacy of our unique production process has been scientifically proven to work, leaving a lasting glow. So the scientifically proven was done through a clinical hyperspectral study, which is